So he came home and he was like, babe, I lost my job. I'm like, all right, cool. So a month later, like the bills, it was time for the bills or whatever, and I'm like, the bills due, babe, or whatever. And he was like, okay, I'm not working. And I'm just, in a month, like, it's all kind of hustles. You could have been doing something or whatever. So I told him, I said, look, if I pay these bills, are you going to pay me the money back? This man had the nerve to tell me, why should I pay my wife back for paying our bills? I told this man from day one, my money is my money, and his money is our money.
Did you catch that? My money is my money, and his money is our money. Wow.
Why should I spend my money paying the bills? Like, no, he should have paid me back. So that's when I decided, like, I can't be with this man no more. So I had sex with his homeboy. Like, we all cool. I text his homeboy or whatever.
Under what circumstance would you have his number unless this is premeditated?
We went together. We left. I met up with him, and we was chilling, we was drinking or whatever. And I started venting.
Nah, you was fishing to see if he would give you what you wanted, which was money, validation, attention.
Like, I started getting emotional. One thing led to the next. I did not purposely mean to do what I did with his friend.
Yes, you did, because that's why you specifically hit up his friend, because you knew, based on the man that you was married to, that he was surrounded by a specific type of men that mirror who he was status-wise, wealth-wise, and maybe even attractively, in an attractive sense. And you went over there talking crap, fishing to see if you could monkey branch over there to see if he would satiate or satisfy the desires that you had with the man that you were initially married to.
But things happen. Like, y'all understand what I'm going through. So, his friend ended up giving me some money or whatever.
See, he ended up giving me some money.
And he was like, babe, look, don't worry about it. Handle whatever you gotta handle. Like, his friend was every single thing I desire in a man. Like, everything I desire in a man. And, ain't nobody trying to hear my side. Ain't nobody trying to hear me.
All right, so she's bugging out. So obviously all this is cap. I hope you didn't fall for this. She just monkey branch. Now, what does that mean? Monkey branch is a term that describes when a woman will use what she understands and knows about a man that she's already talking to literally, like a monkey, from one branch to the other, swing to somebody of equal value, status, and or attractiveness. And that makes sense why that's able to happen, because the same way that car guys hang out with car guys, tech dudes hang out with tech dudes, guys who play video games hang out with guys who play video games. If she's dating a man that makes a certain amount of money, looks a certain way, lives a certain lifestyle, it is very likely that his friends are doing the exact same thing. So all she did when she realized that he was no longer the man that she thought he was, even though like he was just going through a rough time, she didn't feel like dealing with any of that. Now, obviously, I don't know what their arrangement is. And if you have an arrangement with a woman where you're paying everything and she's just a woman of leisure, oh, okay. Like, if that's what y'all agree to, then fine. But based on how she's talking about him, I don't think that was the case. And even if that necessarily was the case, this is somebody that you were married to. You see right here, woman says she filed for divorce 30 days after her husband got fired and took her chance with one of his friends. 30 days? 30 days, bro. Now, granted, it's also his fault for not scouting his friends properly, because why are you cool with other men that would even be open to something like this in the first place? As much as it is her fault, it's his fault too. Like, ain't no way he had these men close to him that are just stand-up men, or just good people. They're not out here cheating on their girls or being weird, being impulsive, promiscuous. But as you can see, like, when it all came down to it, the minute things weren't working out the way that she wanted them to, she did not hesitate to jump ship. Now, how do you jump ship? Now, how do you avoid something like this? Realistically, you can't. You can assist yourself in potentially delaying it, or all you can do is put yourself in the best case scenario to decrease the chance of it happening, but to avoid it completely is impossible. It is. Now, you need to make sure that the girl that you're talking to, the woman that you're choosing to invest your time, money, and energy in, what is her track record? Does she have a track record of monkey branching? Is this a woman that you gained from taking her from another man? Was she cheating on someone when you met her? It's like, these are all clear signs that this is not someone you should be investing your time, energy, and especially getting married to. You know, what are her core values? How is she in regards to supporting you, assisting you, whether around the house or in other aspects? These are questions you need to be asking yourself as you're talking to these girls, whether short term or long term, but especially long term. But how do y'all feel about this? Let me know down in the comments below. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna catch y'all later.